surveyors do a lot of measuring of angles and distances, as I said before, but they also make survey marks, being it wooden pegs in the ground, or they carve trees with the initial of a portion of the parish of the land they're dealing with. And these are just examples of the marks they made. In the background over there, that sandstone block was put in 1913 in the grounds of the hospital up there, the General Hospital, and it was put there by the Carnegie Institute of Washington. They went around the world determining the strength and the direction of the Earth's magnetic field, and normally they'd place wooden marks in the ground, but up there they decided to go overboard, and they had this sandstone mark perfectly made, put into the ground, and they did their observations and went away. And when I first joined the department here, the draftsman brought me a plan of the General Hospital, and I saw this CIW stone 1913 on this survey plan. And I said, what's that? So I did some research, and it turns out that I found out about the Carnegie Institute in Washington and what they did. And I said, oh, that'd be nice to find, because most marks are wooden pegs, but this was a sandstone block. So anyway, I went up there with my survey tapes and used the plan and figured out where it was on the face of the earth, and it happened to fall on the tee of the golf course at Victoria Park opposite the General Hospital there. So my mark was somewhere in this beautiful green thing where they knock balls in holes. So I went up to the clubhouse and talked to the director of the golf club and said, can I dig a hole there about 1 metre by 1 metre looking for this sandstone block? And he said, no. So I went away. But in years later, of course, they constructed a freeway through there, and I found out, and we went back and told the engineer that when the freeway got to this golf course and this tee, you're going to find my mark there. And of course they looked for the mark, and there it was, and brought it back and gave me the mark. The interesting thing, of course, we sent pictures back to America, and the Washington, of course, the Carnegie Institute still functions, and they were that pleased to see one of their marks. They sent us back photos of the actual observing tent over the mark when they were here in 1913. So we've carried on a correspondence with the Americans.